Time out. KLCito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape before for the new age of Aquarius. It's 11:11, so that's right on time. You know what I'm saying? We are thinking for ourselves, okay? Thank you for joining the esoteric spiritual huddle. You feel me? All spirits are now in Cito world, okay? You know what I'm saying? We gathering, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, everyone coming from the spiritual neighborhood, because you got to be in some type of spiritual nature to actually even be listening to me, you know what I'm saying? So right now, we just thinking for ourselves. So shout out to everybody. I'm going to let everybody get up in here real quick, you know what I'm saying? Join the esoteric huddle, and I'll take a motherfucking swig of water, okay? Got my boy Tracito in the house, y'all know what I'm saying? Virgo homie, you feel me? And we out here just making moves. We out here just making,
hey,
you know
what's up, y'all? You know, chilling with my boy Cito. He gives exquisite information on astrology. Thanks to Cito. Thanks to Star Constellations for bringing his spirit into existence. Gang, gang, gang.
Real shit, and that's how we rocking. Okay. All right, so we're going to get into this moon and Gemini shit, you know what I'm saying? So when you got the moon and Gemini, you know that, what is the moon? You know, that's our emotions and feelings and shit, right? And so when you got it going through the motherfucking sky in the Gemini house, you know what I'm saying? All of our feelings and emotions and shit like that, we're going to react and respond in Gemini ways. And Gemini is mutable air, being mutable to your own and other ways of thinking, and adaptable to your own ways of thinking. It deals with curiosity. You know what I'm saying? Also motherfucking ideas, information, just analyzing, you know what I'm saying? Coming together and communicating as a whole so we can actually understand our surroundings in a sense. All right? And then where the sun is at right now is motherfucking Aries. So what is the sun? That's light, that's information, you know what I'm saying? That's attention, that's what, you know what I'm saying? We give that's the area of life we giving attention to for the most part. You know, now you have your own constellation, so your motherfucking, you know, your sun, aka your sun sign, and your moon, it do its own shit naturally, aka that's what your chart is. So if you got the motherfucking sun and fucking like for instance, my homie, you Virgo, you know, you got a motherfucker, the way he gonna do his actions and shit is in a Virgo-like way, a Virgo-like manner, you know what I'm saying? And where your moon is at and so forth, you know, Mercury on down to motherfucking Pluto, okay? So that's how you read your chart, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the spiritual neighborhood. I'm pretty sure you can get a reading for somebody in the spiritual neighborhood. Now, I don't do readings, you know what I'm saying? No astrology readings as of yet. I haven't offered anything, you know, we working on a lot, you know, but I do this because this is shit I talk about, you know what I'm saying? I see how highly beneficial it is for myself, you know what I'm saying? And this is the real, you know, this is the real entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We watching the real stars when we talking about the real astrology and shit, you know? So now we can all understand where this being is going, aka moving through and shit like that. And now we can watch the real show and shit. All right, instead of getting, you know, y'all motherfucking ciphering y'all energy because y'all don't know shit. All right, and all of us don't know shit for real. You know what I'm saying? We all still gotta learn. We all still gotta learn. I'm in the fucking body right now. I gotta learn some shit. But overall, you know what I'm saying? This is communicating for yourself. So we're gonna be communicating right now. We're gonna be communicating. We're going to feel the need to react and respond in Gemini-like ways, aka communicating, being adaptable to our own and other ways of thinking. And how that's going to look is Sun and Aries and shit for the most part. That's going to look, you know what I'm saying, passionate. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look, you know, motivated. It's going to look like our goals. It's going to look like, you know what I'm saying, what our alternative motives. So, so nobody know why you thinking like you thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? Unless you motherfucking express it. You know what I'm saying? That's a valuable lesson. So, and nobody know what you're thinking unless you express it. And even when they express it, even when you express it, it's going to feel personal. Now, if you're a passive spirit, you know what I'm saying, you might feel like you don't need to express what's on your heart or what's on you, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, you know. And if you can play this manner out in aggressive, or be on a more aggressive end of this energy where you can, you know what I'm saying, you know, you can start to tear down your surroundings because it don't necessarily look like what you personally into and shit like that for the most part. So, you know, you feel if you got this alignment naturally, you know what I'm saying, The way you feel comfortable is you know what I'm saying, with your surroundings in general, the people, places, and things that's in your surroundings. That's if you got a Gemini moon, you know what I'm saying, you feel comfortable with communicating in them. But how that looks is Aries, you know what I'm saying, so it looks passionate, it looks motivation, it looks separate and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. Now this is also a sextile alignment. So with that being said, we're gonna hop our ass into the houses soon. Fuck it, right now. All right, so we got the opportunity to be comfortable with our actions at the moment, you know what I'm saying, based on the moon sextile and the sun. We got moon sextile Mercury, so this is the opportunity to feel comfortable with what we communicating with. Now the opportunity is there, you know what I'm saying. So now you might have an opportunity to communicate some shit, you know what I'm saying, because it feels like the right moment. So it might be the right moment if you got to say some shit, you know what I'm saying. You got to get it off your chest, you know what I'm saying. So, that's what it is. Moon conjunct Mars, we got passionate reactions. So, you know what I'm saying, all of our mood right now, you know what I'm saying, it's not conjuncting straight on yet, but, you know, eventually it's going to conjunct soon, you know what I'm saying. So moon conjunct Mars, that's what we're gonna be reacting passionately, you know what I'm saying. We all kind of feel the need to get the ball rolling, get on some type of motherfucking plan or some shit like that, so we can actually manifest our desires and shit and whatnot. Moon trine Saturn, this is a gift to restrict emotions. So you know what I'm saying, so your mood is taking mama, she taking advice from grandpa right now, you know what I'm saying. She ain't being so moody, she ain't being so mood swingy right now, you know what I'm saying. You know, we got the opportunity, we got the gift, you know what I'm saying, to actually chill, you know what I'm saying, kind of create some boundaries and shit, some kind of structure and shit that can at least make us feel comfortable. Moon trine Jupiter, this is wise feelings and feelings being expanded, you know what I'm saying. So all of our feelings is learning from, all of our experience. We got the gift to feel wise, you know what I'm saying. Feel wise, feel comfortable with wisdom, feel comfortable with what we're learning, feel comfortable with what we're experiencing and shit like that. All right, then we got moon square Neptune, this is learning about your dreams. So we are learning about our dreams for the most part right now, either positive or negative. So hopefully you got good imaginations, good shit on your mind, because that's what you're gonna learn about. Moon conjunct Pluto, this is misunderstanding, power, and control, you know what I'm saying. So we might go through a misunderstanding with the power and control that we actually have and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. But misunderstandings can always lead to an understanding, okay. But yeah, that's how we rocking this shit, you know what I'm saying, when we got the motherfucking moon in Gemini and the sun in Aries and shit like that. And I'm gonna also cover, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna also cover Venus going into because Venus is going into what is Venus going into? Taurus. So I'll be on here to do that, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, these are the moon. This has been the field, you know what I'm saying. This has been the alignments that we're going through. I want to thank everybody for joining the Esoteric Huddle, you know what I'm saying. And for the most part, we're gonna keep rocking because we got things to do, you know what I'm saying. It's a spring, so we all kind of springing into action, you know what I'm saying. We always trying to come to the conclusion of our vision, because whatever vision you got on your mind, whatever goal you got on your mind, soon as the sun get in motherfucking Taurus, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna start making sense of that. We're gonna start making that practical. We're gonna start making that something, you know what I'm saying, that's something that we can stand on, you know what I'm saying. And then we're gonna need to relate that with motherfuckers. So for the most part, you know what I'm saying, right now, we're in the phase of, we're in our surroundings, and actually we're getting that information and seeing what we need to transform, what we need to express, what do we want to see, you know what I'm saying, how do we want to feel about it, you know what I'm saying, what thoughts are we attracting based on, you know what I'm saying, what thoughts are we attracting based on the moon being in Gemini. What are we attracting? Why are we attracting good thoughts? Are we attracting bad thoughts? Okay, you know what I'm saying, there's really no such thing as good or bad. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, you understand what's serving you. That's just to understand what's serving you. Are these thoughts serving you well, or are these thoughts serving you negative? You know what I'm saying? And so, hopefully you have manifested some fucking some individuality in your surroundings, and and then if not, your seed needs to keep growing. AKA you can start small, AKA just start to communicate just start to sit and meditate on thoughts and things that you want to see in your surroundings, and whatever thoughts you want to have, and as an individual, meditate on that, and then and communicate that shit. And that's how you plant a fucking seed. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, once that seed gets bigger and it starts expanding and it starts growing, for the most part, once that seed expanded and start growing and shit, that goes into different areas of life, aka it might not be in your mind, it might be a project, it might be a certain state of being, it might be manifested. You get like it expands and shit. Everything is just becoming something more and shit like that. Everything is just becoming a little more of what of what it is. It's an accumulation. So we all accumulating. Okay? All right? So thinking for yourself today. So think for yourself. Have something on your mind. Now if you motherfucking Sagittarius, if you're Sagittarius sun, moon, right, or ascendant, so your natural energy in some aspects of your life is to be mutable to your own and other ways of seeing and feeling. And that don't even have to make sense to you if you're a Sagittarius. You would just you would just be in your optimistic energy, or something you learn, or something you read, or your education level, and you will be getting hit with a 90-degree angle, aka you need to be a little bit more logical. Okay, you'll be get hit with a 180-degree angle, aka you're acting in opposite energies. And so you need to be a little bit more logical. And then if you're on the other side of that, aka Virgo, where you like to see things work and be a little bit more practical and being in a little bit more energy, you might have to just be satisfied with thoughts right now. And the certain thoughts that's coming to you and shit like that. And as long as they make sense and shit. And if you're a Pisces, you like doing your mutable water and in a way of connecting and shit, and dreaming and shit like that. But for you to actually get with these energies today, for the most part, you like I said, you might be in a dream and imagination, la la land and shit like that. You have to get out into your surroundings and actually be satisfied with the thoughts, and shit like that, so your shit can accumulate and shit like that. And that's the motherfucking esoteric huddle, right? And so we gonna get out into these fields. Now we know what we dealing with, and so we gonna take this and synchronicity, my motherfucking homie pulling up. We about to get, we about to get out into this world, and let's get it. All right, Cito world, love all y'all, and we out. Get in the game.